respect as a foundation is action-based. Words are so very cheap in that regard. Everyone can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do the other thing. Respect is earned by the way you actually act, by the things you do. And so we're gonna go back to that later. But still, realize that if you're not taking the right actions, earning respect. And yes, it is something that is earned, not something that's default. At least the kind of respect we're talking about. Of course, everyone should be treated with respect of as a human being. But to really get to that next level, to become a high value man, a high value woman, you need to have these 8 things. And so the first one, again, action based. Number 2 is very similar, and that is to keep your word, because it is sacred, or at least it should be. So how many times have you had it where people are like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go on this diet, and then they never go on the fucking diet. Or like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you on Saturday, and then, oh shit, is that today? Oh man, yeah, something came up, and they flake out. How many times have you met up with someone and you're like, let's meet on 2 p.m. and you're there, you're checking your watch, and it's like, they're not here, and it's 2 p.m. Guess what? When you do that, every time you break a promise, every time you break that thing you said you're gonna do, you lose trust with other people, you lose respect, and you break down your relationships. So if you want to have more respect from other people, if you want to have more trust from other people, and if you want more meaningful relationships, then always keep your word. So meaning, if you set a meeting, a time, you be there early. If you have an agreement of what kind of work you do for someone, deliver it ahead of schedule, do more work, and do a better job than you promised. In your relationships, guess what? If you're going to say you're going to do something, you do it. And at the same time, keep the phones out of those times together. It is quality time for a reason. And the more you're distracted by texting or having that thing even on the table, it dilutes your focus and it dilutes your relationships. And if you do that already, you are well on your way. And that's only thing number 2 here. And so if you like that so far, go ahead, give it a quick thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing you more content that's going to help you become your best self and live your best life.